Erica here with Prep Scholar GMAT. Back today with my 99th percentile GMAT strategy, or how to beat the test at its own game. Before we get started, I want to remind everyone that you can get one-on-one online tutoring from me or another GMAT expert with Prep Scholar GMAT. You can head over to our website to sign up or learn more about our other customized online prep options. Links are in the description. And as always, if you like this video, we've got a lot more great GMAT content. So check out our channel and subscribe for updates on new videos and live streams. As we've mentioned before, very few questions on the GMAT just test content, and those are on the low difficulty end. By the 700s, every question is carefully constructed to use the same math, grammar, etc. on those lower level questions to test your critical thinking skills at a high level with carefully laid traps. So how can you win against a test that's designed to trick you? You can beat the test at its own game by specifically looking for the trick in every problem, attempting to deconstruct the question behind the question by asking, what's the trap? A lot of students ask me how I got my own 99th percentile score. Now, I'm honest, having analyzed and written hundreds of GMAT questions myself and spent years thinking about standardized tests full-time, I had a bit of an advantage. I know how these questions are built and can often instantly recognize the tricks that the test makers like to put into different types of problems. However, you can apply these same principles. Rather than trusting that you got to the correct answer on your own, consider what the test maker wants you to do. What piece of information do they want you to ignore? What edge case do they want you to forget about? What do they want you to mix up? What false shortcut do they want you to take? A good principle to take to heart. If the problem is easy right off the bat, or if anything seems obvious, slow down. You're probably missing something. Now, this attitude will help you avoid traps on test day, but it'll also help make your practice more effective. As you analyze more and more problems through the what's the trap lens, you'll learn a secret, that the folks who write these questions, myself included, aren't very original. You'll start to see the same types of traps over and over again and learn which types of problems lend themselves to different traps. This is especially effective in conjunction with making an error log. As you determine why you made a mistake and how you can fix it, you can start to generalize out. What category of mistake is it? What type of problem does it commonly appear in? And how can we recognize it next time? This is the most empowering thing you can have on a standardized test. The ability to take apart problems, notice the traps laid for you, and then intentionally avoid them. And that's how to beat the test at its own game with my 99th percentile GMAT strategy. If you have any questions on what we talked about today or suggestions for future videos, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching and happy GMAT studies.